Hello everyone, Alteredmaybe here, and today we're gonna continue our journey with God of War. In the last video, I was hoping to finally step into Jotunheim, but obviously there were obstacles. What I didn't expect was to say goodbye to Baldur and make Freya officially evil. I hope I will not have to face with her rage within this game. Can we postpone it to Ragnarok, please? Because I don't want to deal with that. I'm already angry with that situation. I don't want to be part of that narrative. But I'm super proud with Kratos. We break the chain in our own terms and we're gonna be the gods that we want to be. And I think that is the core of the whole situation, and I'm very happy to see that happen. So, in this video, I'm hoping that I can finally reach the Jotunheim. Technically, I have everything I need, but who knows? So without further ado, let's get to it, shall we?
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing, but she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple then.
Exactly.
One last time.
One last time.
Jotunheim awaits.
Does it?
Why did Baldur say we're cautious?
Odin must have come.
Yeah, we talk about these. We talk about these. I remember them. Yeah. Go to Brock's shop.
Convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring us cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Actually.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan.
Exactly. No, I'm still hesitant about the Valkyrie situation. Like, do I try to go and find them? But I only know the one in Alfheim. I don't know where the others
Go
are.
ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way.
Okay, yes. Let me not stray from my path. The idea was to go to Jotunheim first and then deal with the Valkyries later, so... let's go. I mean, try. Let's see. Where are your eyes? How are your eyes helping this situation is my question.
Ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Yeah, I mean...
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Nah.
Ready?
Oh god!
That's unpleasant!
It seems unpleasant.
Now, boy.
Now what? Is he okay? Mimir, say something!
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
Mimir?
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment.
What?
Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Okay.
Oh no.
What?
No, 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 no.
What are you saying?
Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this.
You cannot
No,
do
no,
that.
I
Give it
can't.
to Brock.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
I don't know. I was so scared that something was gonna happen to Mimir. Oh God. We are actually here.
Boy, do I have plans for you.
Leave Mimir alone.
Don't flatter yourself, goat boy.
Goat boy. My goodness, Faye. The adventure that you put us through. I mean, I like it. How cute that was. But I still feel we made Jotunheim vulnerable, and that makes me upset a bit. Atreus. Is everything okay? What is going on? And? Okay, I was supposed to continue moving, my bad.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there.
Will you allow him to
did it.
carry?
We did.
Will you? Wait,
What are you doing?
what are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
What do you have there? Chains, the mark of
Can we go now?
chains.
We're so close.
Atreus, you're ruining the moment.
Boy,
Yes! Yes, you will allow him to carry. I'm so happy.
carry her.
No, my heart. I like how we unwrapped the bands to reveal the chain marks, only to put our gloves with the chains back. Oh, that was so sweet. God, I was hoping for that. Atreus, you're adorable.
Boy,
What's
It's
your...
nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
Oh. I thought you heard a voice. Okay, it's the bridge. It's the bridge. Yeah, like there is no one here? What happened to the giants?
Hello? Anybody here?
What is going on here? Oh wow. But they are statues, right? Not like frozen giants. Like after a Pompeii incident. What's going on? What is that?
why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all.
Yeah, okay, that didn't clarify my question. Are these just carved faces or they are them?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
And they turned into stone while they were walking? Is that what happened?
Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
What does it say? Why do you say that? Lore. Yes. The dream of Midgard. Midgard was a dream of what could be if we shared and collaborated. Jotnar, Aesir, Vanir, Elf, Dwarf, and mortals most of all. It was beautiful. But not everyone is capable of sharing. Some believe anything uncontrolled is savage and threatening. And so we were mocked and tricked and used and then slaughtered. Odin and his tribe were barred from our realm, but it was not enough. The wrath of Thor and his terrible hammer have thinned our number in Midgard to be brink of ruin. There is no option but to withdraw, while yet any live to do so. Odin and Thor would have killed all the giants if they could, and they got away with everything. They do. They do.
Where are they now?
Yeah.
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did.
Me too. That is the thing. There's no one here. Another lore?
Huh. Who's the guardian?
There is a guardian? Like, my question is, did Faye know all about this and Faye wanted us to come here to discover this? I don't think Faye's wishes were, I don't want to say innocent. I don't think her wishes was that straightforward. You know, oh yeah, I just casually want my ashes to be spread from the highest peak of all realms. No, she wanted us to bond, I think. She wanted to go us on a journey, bond as a father and son, but I think there was something more there. The Guardian returns. We foresee Midgard's fate, overrun, a second hell. Neither Odin nor his dead may reach Jotunheim. The ways must be shut. The serpent and the guardian remained. Okay, we know the serpent, but we don't know the guardian. They alone shall keep our hope. When doom befalls the indestructible, only then shall the guardian return. Until then, we await a better world, one without fear, without greed, without war. So the idea was to hide Jotunheim until there was hope for peace in Midgard, only to return then. No, I'm thinking like, is the Guardian Tyr, but I don't think so. Or Tyr prepared all those puzzles for the Guardian to figure it out. We wait for deliverance and justice. We wait for a champion. We will wait for word that gods grew good. Hope that world gets here soon. So only when the good gods emerge, they believe the Jotunheim will be communicated and saved and bring back to Midgard. So are we the guardians? Are we the guardians awaiting without knowing? Or is Faye the guardian and she died, so she had to find another way?
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
Exactly what I'm questioning.
One question is answered and two more take its place.
Mom knew something, that's for sure. Also, I keep saying that I'm waiting for Atreus to do, like, talent to unchannel, but, like, the boy has a talent for language, for sensing the dead, for talking with spirits. I don't know what more I expect from him. I guess some sort of rage. It was unfair of me. What? Hey!
Wait!
You're the guardian!
Something's happening.
You woke it up! That's Faye! With the axe! That's your axe!
It's your axe.
Yes!
It's smaller.
She's the guardian!
Look,
I told you!
she's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants?
Clearly! Touch everything!
That's us.
Oh shit, yes!
The first time we met the world serpent. But how?
My goodness, faith is real.
And our fight with Baldur. But
Unnecessary
just
death.
happened.
Yeah.
Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No, this is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
Yes. Poor Atreus.
You didn't know.
I don't think he did.
She was a giant.
Yeah. But why did she hide that?
I'm a giant.
And a god. What does that make
Why
you?
didn't she tell us?
To protect you, maybe? For
She
what?
sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Yeah,
Your mother would have had good reasons.
for sure. Even her death.
Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
Oh.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
I don't know, I want you to touch everything.
Yes,
What are you seeing?
yes, we are.
What is... Is that my dead body? In the arms of Atreus? While he speaks with the spirits? Is that Atreus going away alone with wolves? No. I mean, fate is real. We cannot change fate. I think the Freya incident taught us very clearly. But I don't want that. Is that our mother too? With Atreus? Yeah, I think it's the same name. I think those things on top of their head seems like their name. Yeah, I cannot read that. I'm just trying to look at the shapes, but I'm not sure. Oh, God. Okay, so what is the Guardian supposed to do? Like, is that like, oh, we are the good gods, we arrived, so we're bringing Jotuns back to Midgard, and we're gonna fight with Odin in Dor? And
Look, it's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
so...
Let's finish it.
Oh God. Okay, I know this is more like a happy linear story, but learning about some secret as big as this would make me question, was our love even real? It's weird. Fate is a tricky thing. Believing in fate is a tricky thing. Because it kind of takes the free will out of the equation. But free will is actually part of the equation. As like the Baldur situation. Freya took action. Didn't work. But Freya's will to protect Baldur was the thing led to Baldur's death. Actually, that's what I was trying to say. No, I also remember my hypothesis was Faye being the sister of Magni and Modi. So I guess I was wrong about that. Can she be that and a giant? I don't think so. What the hell is that hand? What is that? Are these dead giants? Okay, so not all giants are actual giants, but some giants are giants.
Father,
No. We do it together. Son.
Can you hear your mother? Is that a thing?
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants,
Where are
they
they?
really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Really?
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand.
What?
My name on the wall.
Hmm.
The giants called me... Loki?
Yes! Yes! I knew it!
That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
My...
But why?
My wife is a bit toxic.
Question for another day. Let us go home.
Okay, one hypothesis turned out to be correct. There was no way I could have seen Faye being a giant. But him being a Loki was kind of expected just because I was confused actually. But still, I was right. Spread the ashes. Really, that's your only question? Don't you question what does it mean for you to be half giant, half god? Because I want to know what it means. No, the reason why I'm saying the mother is a bit toxic is that she wanted to name Atreus Loki. Clearly they didn't agree on that. The mother proceeded to call him Loki. And to her people, she
I think this is something.
she said, no, his name is Loki, ignoring Kratos' wishes. Planned everything meticulously to the teeth, like chopping the right tree to be used to burn her. Also, her protection spell ran out in the forest, so I want answers about that as well. Why was that part of the narrative? I have so many questions. I don't feel like nothing is answers. Do I think that was the most beautiful moment in the game? I do. I have tears in my eyes. That's super sweet. But where are my answers? You mean the door that's shining blinkly there? No, that's the one we came from. I don't buy it. I don't buy that there's nothing for us here.
Guess it all makes sense now.
What?
Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh,
Yeah, apparently my fear of ruining this place was wrong. It was already ruined. But very good questions. I cannot read the runes, kiddo. What does the rune said? Yes, it foresee your story, but were there people waiting for your arrival? Because I think they were waiting for a guardian to come back and tell them everything is good and we can come back. That they never arrived. But since they know the detail of future to the teeth, I fail to see how they cannot foresee that they won't be alive to experience our return. Do I make sense? My brain is on fire right now. I was hoping for more answers.
So, why'd you want to name me Atreus?
Yeah.
I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Umir missed it.
And you name him Atreus for hope and happiness? Kratos, that's so beautiful. I never expected it from you. Yeah, actually he started telling stories. I'm very happy about that. So there's this discussion with the axe and everything. Also, like, is she having these conversations with the giants while she has us, or this is before? I don't think she can transport to this realm to have further discussions. I think it was hidden way before. Like, I see her taking care of Atreus. I see her discussing. I see her teaching Atreus how to hunt and everything. I am not sure what is happening in this frame. It looks like a dead body. Them going... Yeah, us coming here to find her. The fight of Baldur. Also, Baldur looks so much like Kratos in this thing, okay. One is blue, one is red. That's how we differentiate. Oh, the giant that Faye controlled. Wait. Is the red one Faye? Yeah, I think the dresses don't... Do they change? I don't know. I feel like the red dress one is Faye, since that's the one controlling the giant as well. Faye, no, Freya. Freya, their name is so close. Okay, the one with the red dress is Freya, I think. So it's our journey to meet with the Forest Witch and all that whatnot. The one with the gold dress is our mother. I think. There's so much fight happening here, but yeah, there's absolutely nothing about what happens when we arrive here, apart from this curtain thing that I cannot see. That's why I don't want to move forward, because what was that? Why am I dead or injured in Atreus' arms? But that's it? Really? I'm happy that we don't cut the cut screen. I am confused. I want to meet with Brock and Sindri. I want them to talk. I then want to go find Valkyrie. I am confused. I don't know why I expected, like, I don't know, the spirit of mother to talk with us or something. I don't know. I expected something. This is sad. What? I mean, I don't have to worry about, you know, Odin and Thor coming here, but still. What? Didn't we come from this? Why are we surprised by it? What? What happened, Atreus?
I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. Yeah.
Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Me too. Like, there's so many connotations to Loki that already exist in the mainstream media, and I don't want that. He's Atreus. He's my little Atreus. And I love the story of Atreus. Plus, I mean, I'm sorry, Faye didn't explain her reason to do all of this, so I don't want to call you Loki. And for the mischievous part, okay, but still. Mythology is confusing.
Lads, am I glad to see
Oh,
you.
where broke us?
I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Yeah, we cannot leave him behind. Continue exploring. Complete dwarven favors, free dragons, travel to Muspelheim and Nilfheim, find new items in the shop and get powerful equipment that will allow you to defeat all legendary corrupted Valkyries. Explore with Atreus! Yes, that's what I want to do, actually. Like, that was the plan all along. Okay, that's great. Locations of all corrupted Valkyries have been revealed on your map. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm so happy. But also in the other realms, right? No? There should be an Alfheim too. Ah, yeah. See? It's here. Okay. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, there's nothing in Jotunheim. Okay, great. I'm so happy about that. New Game Plus allows you to start a new game while maintaining your equipment, hack silver, and purchased item. Yeah, I don't see the point of that. Why would I want that? I don't want that. Yeah, I'm happy about the ending. It's just, I guess they didn't, like, they want to keep the secrets because there is also God of War Ragnarok. And, I mean, not gonna blame them. The point was to scatter the ashes, and we scattered the ashes. Still, I am not happy with the number of answers I have received. No, I wanted to start with the one I remember, so let's do that. And I'm happy that we didn't let Mimir go, but, like, is Mimir in the Ragnarok too? Hi guys, how are you? Why did you abandon Mimir?
So how was your trip to Jotunheim?
Will you give them a little privacy?
No.
The kid just found out he's a giant.
Oh.
He doesn't need you interrogating.
Did you?
Oh, we knew Faye was the last guardian of the Jotnar left in Midgard. That's why we made her the axe. We hoped it could restore the balance of power.
After Thor went all berserk with our hammer.
Though in the end it seems she chose another path. She chose, well, you. Both of you. I suppose she figured that was the best chance for the giants to live on. And now, I suppose, that's up to you.
How about that? A young Jotun with us the whole time. And the son of Loki, the just... Oh, I should have seen it before.
What? The son of Lovely the Just? I don't get that. Okay, so was that the argument about like Faye was supposed to fight back to Thor and Odin with her hammer, you know, clean Midgard for the Jotuns to return, and then when she realized it's not gonna happen, she just established a family and live happily ever after? What do you mean? Like, did she abandon them? Or it's like giants were already dead, so the only thing to do was to reproduce to ensure there is giant's blood in future generations. These bitches know everything and don't tell us nothing. I still like them, but I'm angry at them.
Alpine. I missed its gentle breeze and the sweet smell of honeysuckle and blood. Well, judging by the sky, the light elves are in control of the light this time.
Explain.
Yes.
You see, the light elves and dark elves...
Are always fighting over the light. That part we know.
But did you also know that control of the light has changed hands no less than 213 times?
Oh.
Really?
It's true. Each side believes itself the rightful keepers of the light and argue they're simply fighting for survival. But the fact of the matter is, the war has been going on so long, they don't know who they are without it.
I hate that it makes sense, but it makes sense. After one point, war is what you live for. They wouldn't even know how to leave peacefully. Yeah, even the first time we arrived here, like, Mimir was not with us. So, I like that we have his lord to accompany us. I am quite scared of the Valkyrie, actually. Like, probably the ones in other realms are the harder ones to deal with. So I don't know if I will be able to kind of, you know, look at them at the same day, but I will try to. At least make it in the same episode, let's say. Let's go. Wait, no!
Clear this up.
Oh, yes, okay. I thought I didn't have Resurrection Stone and I don't want to face with a Valkyrie without a Resurrection Stone, but I have.
Svartalfheim means land of the Dark Elves, right?
Right.
But you said that...
Wait, I didn't mark it. I don't know where I'm going.
Dark Elves have been here now for a really long time. And anyway, aren't dwarves supposed to be from Svartalfheim? They don't look like Dark Elves.
Don't you think so? Then you are vastly more perceptive than the Aesir. They're the ones who apparently can't tell the difference. And they're the ones who came up with that name. Dwarves actually call their home realm Nidavellir.
So the Dark Elves aren't from Svartalfheim at all?
Not even a bit. They're just elves of another colour. Nobody knows who came first, but they all come from Alfheim.
Why do they fight all the time if they're really the same?
That is adorable.
You're naive.
It is the way of the world.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's sad.
It is. It is sad. No, I mean, it's the story of Indians all over again. God bless the ignorance of people. Yeah. This is the only one that I actually remember where it is. Oh god. I hear them.
I'm not ready.
Sorry, I was having too much fun. Wait, there's one more? Hi, I was not aware of your existence. Hey, stop. Thank you. You good? Inscribed Crest of Tennessee. Yeah, I remember closing the realm here, so... Let's see, the hidden chamber. So I'm assuming all the Odin and Thor lore will kind of be clarified in the next one. Wait, what do you mean? Hidden chambers found, 6 out of 7. But there is 8, Valkyrie. So... What do you... I'm confused. I mean, I have them on the map. I can go. I just... Don't know how that's possible. Hello. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Maybe it won't be too hard. Maybe.
Let me guess, there's a Valkyrie in here.
Yep.
Well, are we gonna fight her? There's a trapped spirit in there.
Quiet, head.
Why are we quieting it? I mean, he talks gibberish sometimes, but I like to listen to that. What can I do? Blessing of Runic. What did I get?
Good luck, friends!
I think I should have done it during the attack. I mean, good beginning, but not. Ooh. Just the beginning was good. I tell you that. Give me the health. No, no, no. Atreus. Atreus. Atreus, she's so fast. I don't know what to do, baby boy. She's super fucking agile. I will not survive this. Ravens or something. Okay, thank you. Do I try? Come, let's try. I'm up, baby, but she's a bit of psycho. Because usually during my rage, I am the one attacking, but... Yeah, bad timing, bad timing, bad timing. Yeah, I wish you could, you know, get me Hellstone or something.
Watch your back!
I don't have time to watch my bag. Fucking hell, Ulrun.
Ready and wait.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Unworthy.
Brother, no!
That was the coolest death scene I've seen. I mean, not gonna lie. I am intimidated. I am intimidated. One thing. I mean, since she's not gonna be in the air, I don't think there is a... Yeah. Find me Hellstones if you can. That's what I need from you. Prevents Kratos' attacks from being interrupted. I mean, nothing is being I don't think it protects me from anything. This was a good one, that's why I wanted... I mean, I'm experimenting.
Good luck, friends!
I don't know, I'm just like, attack everything. Okay, yeah, I realize that. Run! My god, stop it! You psycho! Come on. Why are you yellow now? Wasn't it blue before? Am I remembering it wrong? Or it becomes yellow. No health! There is a health there. Can I make it? I don't know. Did I make it? No. I didn't. I cannot. You shoot, son. You shoot. You continue shooting. Oh, good.
Good luck, friends!
Help!
Watch your back!
Come on. Calm. I need to keep calm. Calm. Come on. Run. Okay. Okay, my bad. Come on, almost dead. Atreus, you should be ready now. Okay, are you dead? Thank you. God. Didn't take that long, but it was so frustrating. You free? You're happy? You remember anything?
Thank you. I am free.
Oren.
But why was I imprisoned?
I don't know.
We think your queen did this to you.
But why would Sigrun hinder our duty?
I don't know.
That's the mystery we're trying to solve, milady. Can you think of any reason she would have to do this?
No. Without the Valkyries, those who died in battle will not see Valhalla. Helheim will overflow with the souls of the departed and drown Midgard in a sea of vengeful corpses.
Maybe that's what she
No
wants?
greater shame exists for a Valkyrie.
Oh, okay.
I must go. Attempt to staunch the bleeding. Farewell.
Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Don't want to see you. Thank you. I don't know if I have time for another Valkyrie if I have to be honest, but I may try to at least go to where it is.
I believe you have your answer, Head.
Do you?
The Queen opposes Odin.
Yeah.
She imprisoned the Valkyries to defy him.
Yeah, I think.
Sigrun hated Odin, no doubt about that. But her duty, her responsibility. Would she really forsake these things to get back at Odin? I don't believe it.
I do.
Me
Hate
too.
is stronger than duty.
We have to find the queen. We have to stop her. I'm sorry, Mimir.
Aye, don't be sorry, lad. Sigrun brought this on herself. I only wish...
What?
Well, wishing only gets you so far.
How will we find her?
I'm afraid I don't know. She could be anywhere, any realm.
We'll find her. We have to.
I mean, I
All of
think
Midgard is counting on us.
she's gonna show up when I find the 8 helms, that's for sure. And that's gonna be the final boss fight, I'm assuming. A flawless and hardened. Okay, in any case, did I use... Oh, at the end of the day, I did not use my resurrection stone. That's a surprise to me. Oh, there was another chest here. Okay. Look, I don't know. I didn't decide how to. Because I kind of want to have all the Valkyries in one episode, but let's be honest, I don't think my time will allow that, so maybe I will do multiple rounds? I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Where is the closest point you can take me to another Valkyrie? Unfortunately, you don't allow me. I need to go. I wish I could just teleport, you know, all this drill of activate the stone, choose the realm, makes me lose time.
The tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
I mean, it is. What?
What did you call Mother?
Yeah!
Faye the Just?
What does that?
Did you know her?
I never had the pleasure. Loki was a rumour in the halls of Asgard. A giantess warrior who thwarted many an Aesir god's plans. Freeing those who they would enslave, feeding those who they would starve, generally making a nuisance of herself in the most noble of ways. Thor was terribly frustrated he could never find her to fight. Once my imprisonment began, I could only wonder what became of her, and who she would turn out to be. Yours is quite a singular lineage, lad.
Yeah, I mean, I think the hatred to gods bonded us. We are a perfect family who hates gods but are gods. Love it. Okay, is there a way you can improve me to something? I don't know.
Sort you out.
Ivaldi? Okay, wait. I think upgrade would be the better thing if I can, but nothing can be upgraded. Ah, at least give me my lost item.
I see. Just wanted to stare into my eye.
Yeah, I mean, you can say that. I mean, I need to go Muspelheim, Helheim, Nilfheim. There's one in Helheim too, no? Yes, see? It's here. Rota. Let's see how she's gonna kick her ass.
I can't believe we're back in hell.
At least we're not on the side of the bridge where those visions will torture us.
Exactly.
It's so cold.
I'm sorry, actually, yeah. Like, coming here willingly is a bit of madness. Bye.
Aye, give him what for.
I like when you guys cheer for me. Thank you. God, I just want to go to the hidden chamber. Do I need to deal with these? Can't I just move?
Behind you!
I don't know. What happens if I just run? Can we go now? Is that a scroll? No, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna go treasure hunting. I don't even know if I will be able to finish all the Valkyries. My patience is going a little bit thin. Oh, so this is the last of the chambers. I'm sorry, but... So, I mean, so the others are... not in chambers? Also, we keep saying it's the duty of a Valkyrie, but who gave them that duty exactly? It must have been someone else other than Odin, because otherwise, I mean, obviously you're gonna defy the duty that the guy who hates you gave it to you. But I guess it's not like that. Do I have health? No, really, actually. Sad. Where is the bitch? Oh, on the other side, okay. So Odin is aware of this defiance, but not doing anything about it. That's also weird. Let's see what kind of a torture you are.
Back!
Oh wow, they fly! They fly better! No! So this is gonna be an ongoing theme. Got it. Oh, you have that shit I hate too! Fuck! Okay. That was a bad beginning. Yeah, I'm not gonna... No. That was horrible. Yeah, I mean, you know the drill. I will let you know how many attempts it took. Yeah, I'm angry now. I am the one who's raging. Do I have all the skills? Did I do all of them? Yeah, I think so. Oh, somehow there's also level 5. Don't think I will stay long enough to see that though. It feels unfair because it was almost over. Let's try. Valhalla. This Valhalla shit is scary. Well, okay, ravens don't stop this flying attack at all. Sad. What? I hit her before she did that. I thought it would be effective. So there's absolutely nothing I can do to this Valhalla bullshit. I'm angry. Okay, I didn't time it well. I tried. Valhalla! Valhalla! Fucking hell, Valhalla! Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Valhalla! Valhalla scares me so much. God damn it, she doesn't stop for a second! Come on, 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 get the health, Kratos, get the health, please. Okay. No, not good, not good, not good. I hate your Valhalla. You cannot go to Valhalla if you die now, just saying. Where are you? Come on. Atreus. Do everything in your power right now. No Valhalla! Come on. Die. Die. I'm not sure you're dead. Are you dead? I want to be sure you're dead. I think you're dead, but I'm still gonna get to hell. Fucking hell. 3 attempts? 4 attempts? I don't know. It will be on the screen. Come on. Hi.
Freedom.
I'm so happy for you.
My queen.
Hmm?
She did this to you. She's letting the dead take over Midgard.
This cannot be.
I didn't want to believe it either, milady, but we have to find her.
Where is she?
I can't say for sure, but the Rokstol of Valkyries. If the Council of Eight are reunited, perhaps she will answer our call.
Of course. I told you that was obvious. How many remained? 2 more? Yeah.
Council of 8. Looks like we have more Valkyries to hunt.
Aye, lad. But at least we know where to find Sigrun.
But where do we find the remaining Valkyries?
Other realms.
Good thinking, brother.
I mean, we literally...
Muspelheim, Niflheim. Sigrun would have no qualm with interning her Valkyries outside of Midgard.
Okay, yeah, let's be honest. I don't have the time to, or patience, to face with 2 more Valkyrie plus the Queen in this video. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna say goodbye now. Hello, Alteredmaybe here, and we're gonna see what I did off screen, which was deal with the Valkyrie situation, so I can rage attempt over and over again. Yeah, I wanted to be done with this. So I started with Niflheim. Considering this was a whole new area, I knew there would be additional challenges, and I was not wrong.
Ah, Niflheim. Not sure why anyone would want to come here, but here we are.
I didn't want to come here, but I wanted to get done with the Valkyries, so here we are. And you know why it smells bad? Well, the Mad Dwarf King. So remember he had a matter father, Ivaldi? Yeah. He apparently accidentally poisoned the whole area. But hey, apparently the said Ivaldi had an armor to resist the toxic gas that he unleashed. So yeah, I mean, this meant that I need to rush to the challenge area, collect enough mist echoes, craft an armor, so I can survive the gas enough to reach and defeat the Valkyrie in question. Yes, this Valkyrie was not in a hidden chamber, it was right in the middle of a toxic gas. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's an entertaining extension, the challenges are quite fun, if you like the fight, if you want to keep on fighting a bit more, there is more the game is offering. The problem was I just wanted to be done with the Valkyries as fast as possible so I can start my new game. After 34 minutes of running in and out, I managed to collect enough dust to craft the opening key for Ivaldi's workshop, which led us to find the broken armor, which Sindri used to craft us another armor that will increase our resistance to the toxic gas. And these are basically obligatory if you want to fight with the Valkyrie, because Valkyrie is in the middle of the toxic gas. So if you cannot survive the gas enough to defeat her and run back, basically you lose the fight. So yeah, fun. But if I have to be honest, I thought about quitting a few times. I thought about, is achieving this goal that important? But of course I kind of wanted to see the resolution of the Valkyrie questline because it was an interesting side quest. At least the upgrades meant something because I actually managed to fight with her. I mean, at the end of the day, they just switch. Like, they have a common pool of attacks and they're just alternating them, so once you get used to one and you die a few times to understand the pattern of the said Valkyrie, I don't want to say it's not that hard because I think it's still hard, but easier to adapt. One of my biggest fear was like defeating her but dying because of the toxic gas, so everything I did was gonna become null, because that's what happened when you fight with the other monsters. But thankfully, like as soon as I faced the Valkyrie, the timer stopped.
Freedom.
Yes. You are free now.
My sisters, have they suffered the same fate?
Yeah.
Yes. But we'll save them.
You are both very brave. I wish you luck. Valhalla awaits.
They are very brave boys.
Both? She didn't even notice
And
me.
I was sad for Mimir. But yeah, I mean, my eye was constantly at the timer to check if it was going down, because I was not gonna do this again. But thankfully, once the fight was over, it actually full.
Saved. Why do they put up such a fight?
They are fierce opponents. It is good for you.
You know, Most parents just want their children to get a full night's sleep.
Yeah, I mean, most parents are not Spartan. I mean, I'm not going to lie, these updates and material made me so happy because I was dreading the moment to face the queen. Because with each realm, the fight was getting more challenging and I really didn't know what to expect from the queen. Then we had to go back to the Muspelheim, and I was quite sure the game was going to force us to finish Muspelheim challenges. And I was right. I mean, they put these challenges here for a reason, and they make sure that anyone who wants to, you know, reach the game's completion needs to do everything. So I had to complete Arena 4 and Arena 5 before I could face the Valkyrie in Muspelheim.
Really? Shouldn't we save our strength for the challenge?
From reaching to Arena 4, it took me about 40 minutes to be done with all the challenges. They were pretty creative about it. I was wondering what they were gonna do next, and it was satisfying enough. I mean, it was a nice little chuckle before I faced with the fiery devil in Muspelheim that was literally raining fire on me. It took me 5 attempts and 16 minutes to defeat this last trapped lady. And to be fair, I was hoping for this lady to add a bit more lore to what we already know. I think that was a bit of a disappointment because all of them say the same thing. All of them say they don't remember, but they don't actually add anything to the puzzle pieces. Like, if I'm doing this, I would very much like to learn more about the story or the situation with each step I take. So I was a bit disappointed about that because that didn't happen at all. Like,
Freedom.
That's right, milady. You are free.
You have destroyed my physical form. I have nothing to give but my gratitude.
I guess that's all we need.
Gratitude does not pay for weapon upkeep, boy.
Valhalla awaits.
yeah,
Farewell.
she just celebrated her freedom and decided to join her sisters. But I mean, we're gonna join her sisters too, so I guess it's fine. But at this point, my expectation from the queen was very high. I mean, I was intimidated, but I also wanted a conclusion to the overall story.
Council of 8. Looks like this was our last one.
Aye, lad. On to the Rokestolar Valkyrs then. If you remember, it's next to the 2 oarsman statues on the path we took to Thamur's chisel.
This queen of yours, she is strong, yes? Stronger than these other Valkyries we have faced.
That's putting it mildly, brother.
Then we must prepare ourselves.
Yeah, that was putting it mildly, brother. Look, I tried to prepare myself, but nothing prepared me for this bit that was coming. Because I really didn't want to lose any more time to try to get more improvements. Probably that would be the better decision because... yeah, I'm gonna spend a lot of time on this last one. But before I came to that, obviously I needed to place the 8 helms and listen to the little stories that Mimir had to tell about all of them. So after listening all the stories about all the Valkyries that we added to the collection, it was time to face off the queen, and let me tell you, the beginning of the fight made it very clear it was not gonna be like the other ones. I thought about quitting multiple times. I mean, she was basically the amalgamation of the Valkyries that he ever faced, but 10 times stronger than any of them. Yeah. It took me 1.5 hours to defeat Sigrun. The maximum time I spent for the other was 30 minutes, maybe less. 1.5 hours, and this is not with the breaks. I took the breaks out to see the net time I spent on it. 1.5 hours of the same fight over and over again. I attempted to break my keyboard. Thankfully, you know, just the keys were removed, so I put them back in. I attempted to kind of break the table. It was not good. It was not good. And because it was the last one, it was harder to say, fuck it, I'm not doing this anymore, because I came too far. Like, I want to see the end. Don't ask me how many attempts, by the way. I am not going to count it. A lot of attempts. Sigrun truly kicked my ass. But I mean, she's the queen, right? Wrong. Apparently she's not even the queen, by the way, but I'm gonna come to that. At least I made it, so I was happy about it. I mean, I wasn't gonna let it go at this stage. I even thought about not putting any of these to the video as well, but you know, I spent so much time on it, so I kind of wanted to share my achievement. Like, guys, I did it. I did it. Yeah, without showing how I did it, probably it doesn't even make too much sense, but I don't think it's very interesting to watch a 1.5 hour of fight recording, like the same fight over and over again. Plus, I mean, I didn't... Probably my rage could have been entertaining, but yeah, my rage is not recorded because I was doing this only on PC without recording myself. Because I have neighbors, and it's not a good idea to be recording at unusual hours. Seeing the scene again makes me so happy. I was so happy.
Thank you, friends. You have saved the Valkyries.
We did.
Sigrun, how did this happen?
Mimir, is that you? You have been freed.
I don't know why we don't show Mimir.
Freedom comes at a price, milady.
You speak truly. Countless winters we served the All-Father. But only through his union to the Queen did we ever taste some measure of freedom.
But aren't you the queen?
There has only been one queen of the Valkyries, the goddess Freya. When Odin severed her wings, I served in her absence, but it wasn't enough for the All-Father. He used an archaic piece of magic, corrupting my sisters. I tried to contain the damage by imprisoning them in places where they could cause no harm, but soon I lost myself as well.
Sigrun, I'm sorry for being so worthless. I could have done something, or tried at the very least. What will you do now?
I must reunite with my sisters. Together we can restore balance to the realms. You have the eternal blessings of the Valkyries.
And it was at this point I realized I was not following the storyline anymore, because she was supposed to be the queen, and defeating her should have revealed her motives for revenge. Why did she choose to betray her duties and Odin? Instead, it revealed that Freya was also the queen of Valkyries. I don't think we needed another plot twist of what Freya is, but okay. And Odin ruined the Valkyries himself. Like, this whole act was not even in defiance of Odin. Odin did it to himself, and to achieve what? I have zero clue. To ruin the realms? To kind of throw them through the entities of balance? Like, what is it in for the Odin in all of this? Every step just was creating more questions, and I don't even know if these questions are created so they would be answered in Ragnarok, or they just didn't think we would have these questions. I can only imagine how he will act in God of War Ragnarok, but I will imagine a bit. I am not gonna rush into the sequel, not yet, because I need to dive into the world of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. After sharing my hesitations, you guys convinced me to start this journey. I'm very excited. I've been told that I will probably cry a lot, so my napkin box, I'm ready. I have my napkins. So, if you wish to be on this journey with me, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!